Hello and welcome to this test drive video of this stunning Audi A5 Cabriolet Vorsprung edition. This particular A5 comes finished in the Daytona Grey Pearl, which is a perfect colour for this kind of car. Really makes it stand out from any angle that you look at it. It comes with a 2-litre petrol engine under the bonnet, which puts out 190 brake horsepower. However, it does remain rather economical with MPGs up to 53. With the Cabriolet, as you can imagine, this car is perfect for summer and making the most out of the sun. As well, with it being the Vorsprung edition, you get plenty of tech as well. Taking a closer look at the styling of the A5, on the exterior you have the S-line styling, brings a really sophisticated sporty look. These are the 20-inch Audi Sport alloys. The S-line styling continues at the rear with the twin exit exhausts and the refined diffuser as well. Taking a look inside, it's a full leather interior in here. This includes the perforated leather steering wheel as well as the seats as well. The front seats are both heated and ventilated as well as electrically adjustable. Taking a closer look, we have the perforated leather steering wheel along with the S-line badging. You have your fingertip controls for audio as well as controlling what's on the digital display. Just behind those you have the paddle shifters, which are mounted to the steering wheel. And located just behind them you have the stalks for your indicator control as well as your wipers control. Just in front of the driver we have the digital display, showing this vehicle on 14,835 miles, as well as the driver's heads-up display. Now taking a look at the central display, you have your options for your integrated sat-nav, your Apple CarPlay, as well as the front and rear cameras, as well as the 360-degree camera as well. Moving just below the central display, you have the free zone climate controls. This includes the controls for the ventilated and heated front seats, as well as being able to control all 3 zones of climate from this one display here. Here we have the buttons for controlling your drive mode, as well as the remote park assist. The centre console includes the centre display controls, as well as the gear shifter. We also have the electronic parking brake, the controls for the convertible roof, and then your audio controls as well. Located under the adjustable armrest is the wireless charging pad. This also doubles as a signal booster for your mobile phone when it's located in there as well. Moving to the door card, you have your memory position for your seats, so you can have set positions for those. You have your window controls, this is for all windows as well. The automatic boot release, as well as the Bang & Olufsen premium sound system. Really easy to get these seats forward here. As demonstrated, they'll fold forward, and then with the touch of the button there, they'll go forwards or backwards. In the rear, the leather continues, as well as both rear seats being heated, as well as having their own climate control as well. When it comes to the boot, it's an automatic release system as shown, so you can release that from the cabin or the key. You've got loads of room in here as well. Despite it being a convertible, it's really nice and sizable in there. When it comes to the convertible roof, it's a really quick function and it's super easy as well, being able to do it by the touch of a button. So the A5, what's it like out on the road? Now luckily I had the perfect weather here, I had the roof down, and the amount of heads this thing turned was unreal. I've never had something do that before as much as this did. With the style in which it's got, it doesn't look out of place anywhere that it goes, and it really stands out as well. So the A5 comfort wise, it is a little bit stiffer on the ride, as you'd probably come to expect with those 20-inch alloys. However, it's certainly something that's bearable even in a day-to-day usage situation. The adjustable drive modes help monitor that and keep it under control, especially if you are selecting a sportier mode such as the dynamic mode. You are going to receive a bit more feedback from the road. However, if you're driving it in that mode, you're probably going to be wanting that. On the topic of the drive modes, I tested this out with the dynamic mode, comfort mode and eco mode, as well as using the paddle shifters and the Tiptronic mode on the gear shifter itself. The gear changes were all crisp and smooth, just as you'd expect them to be. Even when going through the gears quicker, it kept up and there were no issues with that. One thing I did notice with the roof up and down was just how good the visibility was in this. Even when parking, the cameras come in really handy. Obviously you've got the front and the rear as well as the 360 camera, but just overall vision, if you didn't have to use those, is really great in this. So if the A5 has piqued your interest, don't hesitate to get in contact with us to come down and take a look and admire its beauty in person. You can give us a call on 01253 298 833, or you can use the link in the description below to view full images on this as well as a full description and be able to contact us there as well.